Alright, how you doing? Right, I like to do, I'm a bit with stuttering. Right, that's my creativity coming out. Right, I'm trying to get better at doing impromptu videos with, like a wee idea, but not much of a script. I'm trying to be more free with doing them. And what I want to talk about today is, one of the reasons I do stand up, one of the reasons I like the idea of fuck it, the fuck it list thing that I've been kind of doing, because it's part of the reason is it because I hate structure. I've got a thing with structure. No, I don't. I'm hard to describe what I mean by that. I'm stuttering because I'm trying to get my thoughts out. Structure as in, what am I thinking about? As in, the structured society, if that makes sense. So I've kind of got a problem with that, the way it's all kind of control. So I've got an issue with structure and control. So I hate, like, we've been in, like, if you think about it, right, like, the ideas are coming together. I like doing these videos. I start off, it's kind of, I don't know what I'm doing, and the ideas coming together. So if you think about it, right, the planet's been about for billions of years. It started with the Big Bang, and that's what we think. That's the best guess. That's what Stephen Hawking says, and loads of other people. Started with the Big Bang, and there was loads of reactions going on. There was suns, there was stars created, loads of planets all over the place. And then our planet kind of just landed at the right bit in the universe, the right distance away from the sun, that started generating life from small life forms, and it evolved over millions of years, billions of years. The dinosaurs blew up, and then we kind of we evolved from cavemen. Well, we couldn't have all been cavemen because there isn't caves everywhere. Like Moodiesburn has got no caves. I don't know if there was prehistoric people there. I don't know. Was there prehistoric people in Moodiesburn? I don't know. Anyway, so it took all these years, and then it became a point we were kind of free, and then it came a point we all get put in wee boxes, and we ended up getting controlled by things like money. And I understand that it's kind of a society, and money kind of helps things kind of become civilised or whatever. But then people will get controlled. They get controlled by needing money to pay for a flat, pay for food, but that takes away their freedom. So like going to a job 8 hours a day you hate, rather than being creative or doing what the fuck you want. Go to the pub or go to nature, go to walk up the hills, rather than doing that. So I just don't like it, and it scares me. The idea of doing a job for life scares the fuck out of me. You know what also scares the fuck out of me? That wee bit there, see when I was looking about there, because there's people outside my car. So that's a part of the fuck it list thing, caring what other people think. You know, because I'm just doing a video in my car, and people walk by there and they don't give a fuck what I'm doing. They'll maybe look in going, what's that guy doing, talking to his phone? What's he doing? But then a minute later, they won't give a fuck. They'll just go, oh, just a guy on his phone. They don't care. And I've not affected anybody's life in any way. So it scares me. It scares me that there's this part of your brain that doesn't allow you to do things. It kind of holds you back. And working for 40 years in a job you hate. I've had 30 odd jobs, and it fucking frightens me, man. It frightens me. And I hate the idea of, so this is why I want to do more fuck it things. So what it's like is, like, part of me knows that if I went all in with the comedy stuff, right, that I could do it. I could sell tickets to, because I've got a good hour show. I'm you know, I can quite happily talk on stage to loads of people. I can do that, but selling tickets is a hard bit because I've not got enough people that know who I am. But I was talking to a guy last week, and he was, there's loads of stuff going on out there. I was talking to a guy last week when I was doing my Just Eat job, and he was saying he'd done a sales job, He was working like 8 hours a day doing a sales job, and I think it was like electricity or something. He said he was earning like £1.50 to £2 a week doing that when he was working. And I was like, that's crazy, that's just selling something. So I was thinking, if I spent 8 hours a day focusing on ways to sell tickets to shows, like booking venues and selling tickets to shows, I could do it. I mean, I know I could do it, because I know during the Edinburgh Festival every year, I'm out for 2 or 3 hours a day with flyers, post-it notes, selling tickets to shows, or getting people to come to my show, and they come in, they see the show, they give me money, and I do alright during the festival. So why is it that I can't do that the rest of the year? It's this part of me, it's this kind of socially conditioned part of me that says, no, stay safe, son, stay safe in the job, stay safe, you know, and it's mental, it drives me nuts. So it's like being stuck between two places. Go for it, you can sell tickets for shows easy, and you can make a lot more money than you could doing your Just Eat job. And all the man going, no, Just Eat job is kind of a safe, son, it's safe, keep to that and you'll be fine. And so I'm trying to kind of get a balance between that, right? So that's one of the reasons I want to do fuck it. But anyway, I hate jobs, I hate working. This job's alright because it's kind of a freedom, which is maybe a bad thing, because it's alright and I don't mind it. That's maybe a bad thing because I'm in the comfort zone. I'm in a comfort zone, mate, and that's and the money's alright and I can work hard and make decent money. But then I'm thinking, is that what I want? Because when I was in the warehouse, I left a few times when that's all I had, and for a couple of times I had like 3 months I was earning a good enough living doing stand-up, and one point it was like 5 or 6 months I earned enough money going doing stand-up, and then I got dragged in by people's voices, people kind of worried about me and kind of saying, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, you're doing it the wrong way, all that kind of stuff, and I get dragged back into the work environment. So it scares me. So the two things that scare me, job for life scares the fuck out of me. I remember when I had, the last time I had a full-time job was like 10 years ago, brilliant, and 10 years ago, the Co-op, and the money was good. I had a regular monthly income that paid all my bills, paid my mortgage and all that, but I was dead inside doing it. And I remember the company, the warehouse is moving from Cumbernauld to Newhouse, right? And so they had to give the workers, us, the option of moving to another place. So they give us the option of moving with reduced wages, right? Reduced wages because there was a shift allowance we got, but then they're going to take our wages down by 25%. But we got that, we can either move or take a redundancy package. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, I'm fucking out of here. I hated every minute of the job. And I remember there was a sales guy, well, a guy speaking to a manager guy, speaking to us, trying to convince us to stay. And they went, listen guys, if you come to us with Newhouse, a new place, you're guaranteed a job for life. And I remember at that point getting cold sweats, because they two, 3 words, job for 3 words, scare the fuck out of me. A job for life, fuck off, that terrifies me. Just the idea of working in a job you hate 8 hours a day and having to, I just don't, it's mental. Like, after billions of years of evolution and to get here, us living in this ball, we have to apply. We have to speak to some arsehole that gets paid an extra 50 pence an hour more than us, whether we can go on holiday in 8 months' time for 2 weeks. You know, and if he doesn't like you, he might say, no, I'm getting it to the guy I like, so you can't go on holiday with your pals, or, you know, fucking scares me, man. At least now doing this job I can kind of do what I want, as long as I'm working and earning money, but still, it scares me. And a job for life's bad enough, but imagine the idea of a permanent job. Does that mean forever? Like having a permanent job, does that mean you've got a job forever and ever and ever and ever? Holy fuck, that means you never die. So imagine you signed up with the devil and they gave you a permanent job, meaning you had income forever. You had enough money coming in forever, but no, in return for that you sold your soul, became immortal, but you had to work in this job like for eternity, right? So imagine, like, in 2,000 years' time, the same guys come up to you going, same shit every day, same shit, different day, fucking for eternity, all that kind of shit. Anyway, That's enough. I don't know. I'm just trying to do more of these videos. See what happens. I want to do one every day. Get more used. More used to. Get used to. Is that proper English? Get more used to it. Get better. Aye, get used to doing more videos and kind of developing content and working out material as I do it. So I think I've got some material out of this. If you want to follow me on my Facebook page, Obi Comedian on this page. But I don't know where this is going. I'll probably put it on Facebook and YouTube. So follow me, Obi Comedian, OBIE Comedian on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, on TikTok. I'm huge on TikTok. I got 40,000 views for that video a few months ago. So do that and I'll see you later. Enjoy your day, whatever you're doing, and fuck it. If there's something you want to do, say fuck it and just do it. I'll see you later. That was rambling from O'Brien. Obi, see you.